What's up guys, it's Emily. Some of you know me as eWilson Life. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been very busy. I came home, moved home for summer, and everything's been going really well, but I haven't had too many things that I want to come and talk about with you guys. And I have been a little bit... I haven't been motivated to make videos, I guess you could say, ever since I got a partnership here on YouTube, but I haven't been motivated to make videos. It's just really odd. But I practice a ton of guitar. Like, that's what I do. It's like it's basically my muse in life, and it's what I spend most of my time doing. And the videos that are on my page on this YouTube are very outdated, and the quality the quality of my playing isn't that it is right now. So I need to I'm planning on uploading more videos soon. So to those of you that just like to watch my talking, how are you doing? Hope everyone is doing really well. Hope everyone's having a good summer. I had to say 4th of July, isn't drinking and driving. I am 21 now. I don't know if you guys know that, but I am 21, and so I am able to go to bars, and I will say that occasionally it is kind of fun to go to the bars and drink a little bit, and but like, I don't know, it's kind of a scuzzy place to go. Bars are just kind of a scuzzy place in general. I think a lot of people would agree with that, and my guitar teacher tells me that I just shouldn't go to bars. Like, it's not, shouldn't be something I'm doing. But you gotta have a little bit of fun sometimes. Yeah, see, this is why I haven't made a video, is because I haven't really had much to talk about. I've been sad because the situation in North Korea really hasn't changed. The government's still in power. There hasn't been any sort of rescue for the people there, and that's really sad to me, because I thought by now there would have been some change after all of the media attention, but I guess not. Let's see, what else here? Right now I'm working at JCPenney, which is not bad. Originally I thought it was going to be a really stressful job, but it turned out it wasn't. It's actually been pretty easy. I just fold a lot of clothes and talk to customers, and I've been learning Spanish, so maybe on this channel someday I will speak in Spanish. I am using a website called Live Mocha to learn how to speak Spanish, and it's been really great because at work I have a lot of practice, because I get people that come in that don't know English, and so I just kind of try to make some basic conversation with them, and they really appreciate it. I feel like I wouldn't be able to make basic conversation in Japanese, and this isn't a problem because I've never seen a Japanese person walk into a place that I was working in. In the city that I'm living, there's just not a lot of Japanese people, so I didn't really get a chance to practice it. Granted, in the town or whatever that I used to live in, there was a lot of Japanese foreign exchange students, but it's a very, very difficult language. My dad was talking to me about how he thinks it's so trippy that I learned how to speak Japanese, because he said that it's one of the hardest languages, and I agree with him. For an American to learn, I would say, for me anyway, the next two languages that would be the hardest, pronunciation. Japanese pronunciation isn't that hard. It's just a lot of work to memorize the grammar, and there's just a lot of things to learn. It's so different from English. But another two languages that are really hard, in my opinion, would be Russian and Chinese. And the reason that I say this is because I have some Chinese friends and as well as some Russian friends, or a Russian friend, and we've talked you know, on webcam before, and he's tried to teach me some words in Russian, and I can barely pronounce it at all. It's like completely different, and it's kind of the same thing with Chinese. Japanese actually uses just different consonant vowel combinations, and it makes it not as difficult to pronounce. And believe it or not, if anything, Japanese is going to help me pronounce Spanish better. That doesn't really make any sense, but there is actually similarities between the two languages. Okay, well, I think I've gone on long enough. I don't know if anybody is actually interested in watching these videos, but seriously, like, to those of you that have stayed subscribed to my channel, I totally appreciate it, because I know that I haven't been making videos, and eventually I would like to upload more guitar playing videos for those of you that have subscribed for that reason, though I know that most of you aren't here for that reason because those old videos aren't very good, so it's just like whatever. But I'm gonna keep them up anyway because it just shows progress and it makes me inspired. So okay, that's all I really had to say. So shout out to my friend Katie Brewer. She's my friend on Facebook too. Those of you that are still out there making videos, Matt, and yeah.